So, Batman attacked Shiera, took her away, locked her up somewhere, and had a shape-shifting alien take her place just so that he could spy on us? I mean, that's crazy. Even for Batman, that sounds...
It sounds exactly like what he'd do. You don't know my father like I do, and I barely know him at all. No one does. He will go to any lengths. I've seen the files he has on every one of you, on all of the Justice League. It's not just strengths and weaknesses. Those files include your past, your friends, your families. If he feels he needs to, he will use them against you. He will strike preemptively.
Superman discovered that Batman had kidnapped Hawkgirl and replaced her with a fake. To aid Batman, Martian Manhunter shapeshifted into Hawkgirl and secretly gathered intel from Superman's inner circle. He fed this information to Batman, who used it to his advantage. In response, Superman enlisted Cyborg's help to hack into every device on Earth and broadcast a message exposing Batman's deceit. During the broadcast, Superman revealed Batman's actions to the world and threatened to unmask him. However, Batman swiftly shut down the broadcast with a single click. Undeterred, Superman rallied his powerful allies and launched a rescue mission to Batman's hideout to save the real Hawkgirl.
Remember, we secure Hawkgirl's release and we leave. For now, this is a conversation, not a fight.
We're bringing a lot of big guns for a conversation.
It's still a conversation with Batman.
He'll be expecting us. And after we released his identity to the world, Bruce isn't going to be happy.
He's never happy.
How does this work? I've never been here uninvited. Do we just knock on the secret entrance?
I'll knock.
No need, he's coming.
You took my life.
You'll buy a new one. Where are you holding Hawkgirl?
I'm not holding Hawkgirl.
Enough of your deception, Bruce. We know all about Martian Manhunter and...
She's here. Hawkgirl's here at the Watchtower.
You'll forgive my distrust, my dear, but Manhunter was posing as you. We need to know you are who you say you are. If you could.
Satisfied?
We've confirmed it's Shiera.
So do we just leave?
Yes.
No, we're not leaving. This is your last warning, Bruce. I know you're too conceited to accept that we're working in the best interests of the world, but if you, Oregon, any of your team act against us again, we will respond with force.
Hey, we're trying to talk to you. You can't walk away from me, Bruce.
No, I suppose I can't.
A shocking moment unfolded as Batman suddenly defied gravity and soared into the air, just like Superman. Barry Allen's astonishment was matched only by Hal Jordan's swift realization. The flying figure wasn't Batman at all, but Martian Manhunter in disguise. Having shapeshifted into Batman, Martian Manhunter had fooled them all. Determined to catch up, they gave chase, pursuing him through the skies. As they followed, he vanished into a cloud, and they trailed behind, passing through the same cloud. But when they emerged, he was nowhere to be seen. He had vanished into thin air.
He's a shapeshifter who can turn intangible. He's not gone, we just can't see him.
Hal Jordan confidently stated, "We don't need to see him to find him." He then commanded his ring to scan for any energy signature or trace of Martian Manhunter. However, Martian Manhunter anticipated this move and swiftly retaliated with a powerful punch to Hal Jordan's face, sending him plummeting towards the ocean. Fortunately, Wonder Woman reacted quickly, soaring through the air to catch Hal Jordan before he could hit the water. Martian Manhunter confronted Superman, revealing that Batman had already departed the Batcave. Superman demanded to know why Martian Manhunter was opposing him. Martian Manhunter explained that he sought to prevent Superman from becoming the worst version of himself. Then Martian Manhunter used his psychic powers to show Superman his own memories of the destruction of the Martian race.
This is what it feels like when your planet is overrun. When you are part of a weaker species that is dominated by a stronger one. This is what it feels like to be ruled. This is what it feels like to be helpless. You know this feeling.
Wonder Woman burst onto the scene, grasping Martian Manhunter's head and ordering him to leave Superman alone. Martian Manhunter's head morphed into writhing octopus tentacles.
You never trusted me. 2 aliens, and you always followed the one who looked like you. And you both always underestimated me. You see yourselves as invulnerable. But right now, I'm inside you. I'm in your lungs. I can strangle organs. I've been in your head, Diana. You've changed so much. I've seen the violence in you. Maybe the world would be safer if you weren't in it. I can make that happen. I can cut off the oxygen to your brain.
Wonder Woman was being killed by Martian Manhunter, and she was slowly dying. Her nose was bleeding, and she was on the verge of losing consciousness. With her last ounce of strength, she asked Superman to burn her body using his heat vision. Superman blasted Wonder Woman with his heat vision, and Martian Manhunter, who was inside her body, began screaming in agony as he burned. He desperately tried to leave Wonder Woman's body, but it was too late. By the time he finally managed to escape, he had already been burned to a crisp and died instantly.